Hello, Cosmetail here, and thank you for joining me. I lost myself then. So today we're going to be continuing the playthrough of... What was it? Oh, this guy's so going to try and screw me over. So yeah, we're going to be continuing the playthrough of Red Dead Redemption on the Xbox One X through the power of backwards compatibility. And if you enjoy what you see, then...
You steal one of the wagons, I give you good money.
No. So yeah. So if you enjoy, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. And without further ado, let's go. So I just noticed something which I haven't done at all in this playthrough. Before we continue with the story, I'm going to go quickly grab that wanted poster. So I'm hoping it's like Red Dead Redemption 2 and it just puts a map marker so I can do it as I please. I'll take it. Bounty target was last seen near Ojo del Diablo. Alright, well, we'll do that at some point. Oh yeah, so we got a map marker now, so we can just do that if we get near it. If not, that'll just probably be done off camera. So yeah, I've done a little bit off camera recently, mainly just challenges, killed some rabbits, sold some things because I spent a ton of money buying in, like 1 or 2 new properties and buying some woman off her abusive husband so she had freedom.
No, nothing yet. You say, why are you after him anyway?
We're old friends. We was kind of educated together.
So what is this, some kind of high school reunion sort of thing?
Something like that.
Something like that.
You've killed people. You lived a life.
It's like this and like that and like this sort of.
I have.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow. Our old leader, a fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery. They left me, I left them.
Oh, kind of. He didn't really get. That's not how he left in number 2, though, did he? He stayed in the gang, but kind of like emotionally checked out at that point.
Then I got me more trouble.
Sure.
Been sent to track down the men I used to run with. Track them, kill them.
Well, if you don't, someone else will. There's no escape. Look at me, I spent 25 years killing men. Look at me now, sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah. We're relics. Come on, have yourself another drink. Let's wallow.
Ah, such a nice guy.
Sounds like a plan.
Your health.
Sounds like a plan.
Mr. Ricketts,
That's what I say.
thank the Lord I have found you. And you, Mr. Marston.
Sit down. You all right?
I'm well, sir. But Allende is sending more men to the death. Prisoners who have not been tried. A prominent
Oh,
writer
well, that doesn't
Castillo,
sound very fair.
and a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street when they were late with taxes.
Writers and government officials. For once I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking. Where are they?
Out near Escalera.
Let's hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys. You're gonna be all right.
Thank you. Both of you.
Yeah, it's okay. I forgot what your name was, though. But it's okay.
All right, here we go again.
Oh, here it goes. Do, 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 do. Out of the way. Come to me, Black Lightning.
Whenever you're ready,
I'm not going to explain this and why I call the horse Black Lightning. I've already explained it like 2 times.
easy now.
If you would like to know, just leave a comment when this is uploaded as a YouTube video. If you're watching on YouTube, then just post a comment why the horse is called Black Lightning, and I will tell you
Perhaps
if
you
it
would know.
intrigues you,
Rumor has it
or
you've been making all kinds of
if
new
a part of you
friends.
thinks I'm
I
being
don't pay much
racist.
attention to rumors.
Just be careful, John.
Which
Keep
I'm
jumping
not.
from one side of the fence to the other. You might just get impaled on it.
I have to find these two men. With respect,
Yeah, I nearly got
how I
impaled
do
on a
it is no
fence.
concern of yours.
Choose your tone
When I was
wisely,
younger.
partner. Remember who you're talking to.
How could I ever forget?
And who are you, John Marston? Apart from a rat feeding every other hand he can find, my name means something. All you've done is kill a few peasants, and the only real outlaw you've taken on dropped you like a bad habit.
Now, I politely ask you to watch your tone, Ricketts.
All I'm saying is, maybe there's a reason why people around here don't want to talk. You must miss your family.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
It's a fair
You
point
know,
though. The only time
you
he's tried
remind
going
me a
after
lot
an
of
outlaw
myself.
and flipping
How I
Bill
used to be
Williamson
stubborn
absolutely
and
annihilated us.
You ain't changed all that much.
I always thought I'd live. You see that?
No, last time I
Prison
called the
wagons.
horse Black
That must be
Lightning
them.
because there is an
Come
attack
on.
in Beyblades
See if you
called
can
Black
take
Lightning.
control
At least
of
I'm
that
pretty
first
sure there is one.
Come on!
Take out the drivers. Where's the second?
What am I doing here?
I think I did something wrong.
Come on! Look! It's an army convoy. I think I see the prisoners in those wagons. This is our chance. See if you can take control of that first wagon.
Take out the drivers. Really, I just shot off their hats. Get out of the way, punk!
Let's go.
We're taking these prisoners. Work!
Out of the way! I got a fucking double barrel shotgun, haven't I? That's why I can't hit shit. Right, my bad, my bad. That won't happen again. I realised where I went wrong now, why I weren't killing anyone.
Come on! You see that? Prison wagons.
Yes,
That
let me
must
pick up
be
my weapon
them.
wheel.
Come on! See if you can take control of that first wagon.
Yeah, I got a bloody shotgun. There we go. It's more like it. Ah, it's there we go. 3 of them now. And reload. There we go. Get on the prisoner wagon. Gonna paint that wagon, gonna paint it fine. Gonna use oil-based paint, cause the wood is pine. Bit of Simpsons there through. Hello friends, not saying anything noisy. I think I say it every video, but this game really holds up well. Like, it's really fun playing it, and I remember the game's controls being clunkier and more irritating by the end of my time playing it, and compared to other games of the time. So I don't know if they did an Xbox One X enhanced like update this game which improved the controls, or if the controls just weren't as bad as I thought they were back then. But for whatever reason, this game is still so much fun to play. Oh, here, punk. one over. Oh, he survived. He might have survived as well, but I injured him. Anyway, that's all that matters. Well, gents, the day is saved, thanks to the Powerpuff Cowboys. There you go, sir. Hey, who's this guy?
Now, we'll handle it from here. I know you got other matters to attend to.
It's been nice riding with you, Mr. Ricketts.
And you too. You took me back to another time. Talk to Louisa. She'll help you, and she's well connected in that other land. I hope you find what you're looking for.
You know what I'm looking for.
Thank you, Mr. Ricketts.
Sixton, if you say so.
Like I try to make him a badass at smoking his cigar. Oh, we've... Oh, alright, so there is a way to travel between America and Mexico. I thought there had to be. Right. Is there an L on the map somewhere? Have I got to do these DeSanta ones first? We find out in a moment, won't we? But as stated, that is where we are going. Like there are some weird graphical, not problems or even issues, just some like weird happenings, I guess. Like where sometimes you see that weird kind of like ladder, oh no, not ladder, kind of like staircase or stairway effect. Oh. Looks slightly intimidating, doesn't it? Where instead of a straight line, it'll be like jagged going up diagonally, sort of thing. But you see that on games nowadays as well, sometimes. Normally Fallout on Bethesda games tend to do it a lot. For the record, I love Bethesda and Fallout games. Haven't played much Fallout 76, as you may be able to guess, since there's only like 3 or 4 videos of it on the channel. But that's more because... What was this? Marshall, get on your damn horse. Is that from a few moments ago? Was I not on my horse or something? Oh, it's random username. I haven't seen your name in ages. I'm not sure if you're still watching. If you are, how's it going? How are you doing? Yeah, it's been a while. A bit of a trek ahead of us. Right, so we've got to keep our eyes out for some wild boar as well, if we happen to come across any. Or coyotes. I got to shoot coyotes before they attack me, and I got to skin wild boar for 2 of the challenges. I don't remember that, to be honest. I haven't played this game in years. Turns out I was completely wrong about how this game is. Oh yeah, I'm great, to be honest. Had an awesome Christmas. Oh, what's that? That's a wolf. It wasn't wild boar. But it doesn't matter, you haven't got to be what's this? It doesn't matter if you type a few words wrong. I'm not going to judge you or correct you. Yeah, things have been fantastic. Did you have a good Christmas? Oh, there's a goat. Someone's screaming. What's going on here?
Move along, Gringo, or the next palazo will be for you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are police officers. I ain't gonna get involved. Your husband's probably getting court-martialed. He probably deserves it. Well, you don't sound too convincing, to be honest. But God, that what you can hear her screaming from over here. It's a bit. That's quite off-putting.
What do you want, Gringo? What are you doing here?
Well, hopefully you have yourself a nice new
There's a
year
war
now,
going on.
My name's John Marston.
and a good
Been
year.
sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
You want to talk to my boss, Gringo?
I guess.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
No, sir.
You think you're better than me? You come to my country, my poor little country, and you think you can be friends with the president?
No, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
A bit system. What do you mean bit system? Like Bitcoin? Or do you mean like a retro console? Little
Sure.
8-bit characters.
Somewhere between a threatening stare and the soldiers armed to the teeth? Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo!
This guy's a
Come
dick.
and drink, and then we'll talk. My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My country is in pain, John Marston. Terrible pain. The rebels
poor
have
country.
seized the people by the throat.
Something about this guy, he reminds me of Tony
politicians.
Montana in Scarface.
And
Slightly.
I am no soldier, a killer. But we are both beholding to our time. A brave man. Perhaps you've heard of him.
Well, I
Coronel
don't have
Hernandez.
Bitcoin. I can like set it up,
Trying to
I guess.
preserve the
But-
order in our province. To keep our civilization alive. It is tough. The people are confused and usually swayed. Sometimes in the service of what is right.
Well, yeah, I can try set it up. I'm in a cutscene anyway. I got time. But for the time being, I won't be able to read any messages you type because I've only got my phone
I
nearby.
also am no moralist, sir.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
I'm trying to find a man, an American, an outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to seek protection from another outlaw named Javier Escuela.
You're no moralist, but you hunt outlaws.
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the governor, or what is left. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
If I knew, I would be there, hunting him with everything that is true within me. Reyes finds you.
Like cholera.
How do you set up
Something like that.
like a Bitcoin
But
sort
it's
of thing? I don't have
possible,
a
though.
clue, to be honest. I've never looked
My
into
men
Bitcoins.
are trying to lure him into a trap. Possibly you could ride with us. And if everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Okay.
Pretty sure that guy just clinked my finger, not the glass.
You can take your horse or ride on the wagon.
I'll ride on the wagon. That gives me time to ride on the back. No. Right, let's ride on the wagon and let's have a look. Won't interfere with my stream.
Right to Chuparosa. You did not expect such a warm welcome from the Mexican army. I can see.
I didn't know what to expect. I didn't even cross the border and I was being shot at.
You'll hear a lot of words like tyrant and oppression here. Words of the peasants have been taught, but do not understand meaningless words. They bring a crisis or...
Even I, Colonel, famous for his compassion.
This is the point. Have you met Coronel Allende? Do you know him? No. Like a papagayo? He just repeat lies you heard.
Maybe.
Allende is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight of 1,000,000 problems on his shoulders.
Am I supposed to pity him?
You gringos are so quick to judge. You love to talk badly of other people because you feel better about yourselves. Maybe you should look in the mirror.
You're the one talking about this, and I ain't here to make a judgment on the way of your government. I've got enough problems with my own right now.
It's in America, Senor Marston. You're poor. Kindness must take a different form. What is better? To pull your arm around a hungry man, or to beat him until he grows some food to eat?
I'm missing a lot of what's going on by here. But it's all good.
Who are these algos you hunt? This Billy, the cowboy, and his Mexican friend.
Bill Williamson's a fella I used to know, and Javier Escuela, well, I knew him too.
What do you mean? You know these men?
We was friends once. Part of the past I can't seem to get rid
The past is all that's real, my friend. It cannot be erased. That is
Yeah,
the
tell you
problem
what,
with the people here. They spend too much time dreaming about imaginary
I'll
futures.
try and sort it
I know I
for
can't change
another
the
day
past.
and do it while I'm streaming because
Never
dividing my
have to sleep
focus
at
a
night.
bit, so
My country
I'll
is
have a
full
look
of
into
American
it, and
criminals,
if
mostly
I
in the
do
service
sort of
of
manage
the
to figure it
rebel
out or sort it
Mexico
out,
is an easy place for a man to lose himself.
are you on
Whether
like
he wants to get lost
I can
or not.
I'll figure
Hopefully
something
not
out.
too easy.
If I sort it out when you join me in my next stream, I can let you know if you want.
The highest price.
Can I ask how much?
I'm not getting paid. It's a long story. I'm being made to do this.
I will never understand you Americans.
Me neither.
We have a system of law in Mexico, senor, and we do not tolerate people who think they can run with their own. However, if you help us, we help you. No one hides from Coronel Allende for long. It's rebellion. It is a disease. It
It's
is
like the
killing
early
this
version of the navigation
Have the
camera.
right to the-
Right. Don't you throw silly ideas at me. What do you know about the Mexican people?
Very little. I'm just saying there must be something behind this rebellion.
I'll tell you what's behind there, Senor Marston. Lies. Insidious lies. The peasants are stupid and like cows.
Insidious
they can be
lies.
herded. It's a few men to move many.
Maybe they
The
just
worst
have
kind of
enough being
lies,
called
insidious
stupid.
lies, wouldn't you
You're
agree?
talking about things you don't understand.
If you ask me something, I'm gonna give you an answer.
Are you a revolutionary? Is that why you're here?
I was once, I suppose, in a twisted kind of way. Thought I could change something if I thought hard enough.
Change what?
I don't know. Maybe that was the problem.
Revolution is always selfish. It is nothing but greed and ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
If you're a poor man who's been beat down all his life, any change is gonna seem good.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not helping them, it's only natural they're gonna look for someone else who will.
For a tired old revolutionary, you are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money to every poor person in Mexico?
What a terrible idea.
Well, that could help.
First, they need to look at why they're poor. Then they need to go out and do some work rather than sitting on their culos talking about freedom.
Who's this man we're looking for? The leader of the rebels?
Abraham Reyes, he's a traitor, a liar,
A coward and a sinner. A hero who has done nothing. I have far more respect for the shit I looked this morning than I ever will for that pathetic worm.
That's a nice image.
He is from a rich family. A man born in a golden cradle, who pretends to fight for the poor. He's taking advantage of the ignorant and the weak-minded.
He must be telling the people something they want to hear.
Of course he is. All that bastard does is stand in a balcony giving speeches. It is easy to make promises you can never keep.
It takes more than a few promises to build an army.
Yeah, probably does.
It's not far now. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We will lure the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving Chuparosa soon. We're going to escort it. They will think it's a supply train. There are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must throw the rats out of their holes. Give them some bait they can refuse. Come on!
Alright,
Train is
alright.
waiting.
Where's my horse? I want the black lightning in it on his horse.
Come on, this way.
Come on!
Let's roll.
Hurry! Stay with the train,
Bam,
senor.
bam, 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 bam. Train's engine, alright. People are going to be shooting at the train. Seems that way, doesn't it? I feel like they got the good horses and I got the crap one.
Let's go! Yeah!
Oh shit! Oh! Ooh! That was way too close. Alright, should go to the right. There's some guys in right in the hand. That should kill him. Get rid of those guys. Let's try and speed up a little bit. Right. And that gets rid of those fools. A few more up ahead. Alright. Ah! Yeah! Stop it, horse! Oh, nearly killed us both! Nearly hit the train! He doesn't know like mad horse disease.
¡Maten a todos!
Yeah, that's what we're in. And again, it says when Rockstar's aiming or like shooting mechanics, I'm not the nicest or user friendly. Can't be dealing with them. Oh, we've got people coming up from the back. Did 2 hits on that guy. There we go. I'm pretty sure that guy's hand, yeah, that guy's hand just got in the way. Oh, it didn't. I thought it did then, alright. Oh. Sugar. Oh. Don't get hit by the
Why are
train.
you aiming at me?
Because he was in the way. That's why. Alright, so far so good. The engine is still on 100 by the looks of it.
Look out! More rebels!
No! He shot the engine! Oi! Stop that. Ah! He's took my horse!
I'm giving you enough chance to walk away.
Hey, shut up and let me ride. No! What am I supposed to do? That guy stole my horse! This isn't fair! Horse, get you! No! A stupid bastard of a horse. If it didn't run away when it did, I would have been fine. Honestly, I better be back at the start.
Vámonos!
If I am, someone's gonna die. Oh!
This is about making enemies, Senor Marston.
Let's go.
Oh, you're so lucky I can't shoot you. That's
The rest is
bullshit.
great. We must escort it to Casa Madrugada. Do as I say. The Coronel will help. He's a man of his word.
Absolute bullshit. I'm just gonna ride on ahead. I can't believe that, honestly. But why did that guy steal my horse? What the fuck was that about? Bastard, I hope he dies.
Yeah.
Still! Aim at the rebels!
I'm even at the rebels. Come on. I think I'm doing as well now. I've lost a lot of motivation because of that.
Come on! Come on! Look out on the east side!
Shoot him!
That's enough. Now what next? Come on.
Oh, I'm on black lighted in. Yes. One good thing about it, but honestly, I can't get over that. That like really annoyed me. Let's just take a little bit. And not only because I think I might need to, for the sake of ammo. Out of the way, damn horse. What? Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Oh, we took damage this time though, which has resulted in
Like Chica.
me being annoyed.
Yeah.
Now there's wolves chasing me. Where are you, damn it?
Not bad.
Out of the way. Out of the way. Ooh, damn. Why is my horse moving? Come on. Oh, I picked up ammo off the floor below my horse. That's good to know. More of them. Alright, where? I see. That will evil vision these fools. Still alive. The fools must have remembered to wear their bulletproof scalps or something. Those were headshots. Still alive. Get out of here. Come on. So we're doing well. Train's still got good health. One rush too far off now since this is new territory for this mission. Probably this building up on the left side of the track is where they'll appear. Oh, that's an actual area. Ah! Get out of here. Nice. Out of the way. I'm meeting up with Santa.
Todo bien, compadre? You did a good thing for Mexico today. Coronel Allende will be very pleased.
Interesting, you don't get an option to, like, pick which side of the rebellion you want to be on. Oh.
Los rebeldes están robando el tren.
Levántese, perezoso, que es para que le estoy pagando. Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and start the train before it crosses the bridge. ¡Todavía levántese! ¡Usted también! Y allá atrás, muévase. ¿Qué le pasa a usted? ¡Ay, Dios mío!
Why did that guy just run off shaking his arms instead of just turning around and shooting those guys? Mount a horse, I mount my horse.
What are you waiting for?
Come on.
Have to go now!
Why are they shooting? Come on. Right. Come on, horse, yes, Maximus. Come on, Black Lightning boy. All of them. So much work to do. What am I doing? Come on! Haha! Quickly, John! Stop the train, man! Yes! That's a boy, John. Isn't there like a mission kind of like this in Red Dead Redemption 2, except you're the ones blowing up the train track? $50. Could have given me a bit more, but more reasonable than all the other quests I've been doing, getting $5 for it. That's a coyote. Where? Ah. Gotta catch up to that coyote. Aha! Sharpshooter complete! And you thought I was just killing coyotes for fun. Like some sort of a monster. Okay, we seriously need some ammo. We're running dangerously low here. What's the next? Kill 5 that's on number 2 as well. The 5 birds on a moving train. Oh, get out of here! Yeah, get out of it. Before I started recording just now, I
Still.
went to a shop to sell some stuff because I spent a lot of money. I spent like $700 on this game doing like buying properties, and finished like a little side quest where some guy was abusing his wife, as I mentioned earlier. And I had like 31 wolf pelts and wolf meat and 15 wolf hearts, and I made so much money. And I didn't even sell them all. I still got some. So like I'm literally gonna make my thousands and destroy the the economy of Red Dead Redemption 1 from hunting wolves at this rate. And I'm not even hunting them, they just won't leave me alone. You should have seen it, I got attacked by like 8 wolves in 2 minutes earlier. Come on, Black Lightning, where are you, boy? Or girl? I'm not sure if this game puts a a gender on the horse. So look, who's closest? Well, technically you are, but no one's particularly close. Is there a stagecoach nearby? There we go. That's much closer. So we'll go to the stagecoach and then we'll go down to where Mr. Diablo, Mr. Santa. Shoot things off a moving train. See, that target, or that challenge would be much harder if this game didn't have Deadeye. It's not even like really a challenge of Deadeye. At least I think that anyway. See, I looked online, and apparently this game's story is about 18 hours long, people estimate. And I've got at least 8 hours, with this one it'd be about like 9 hours of recording for the game, which is half the time. Obviously, I've had a few deaths where I've had to redo bits, and also I've done some side stuff. So I've got more like 7 hours of gameplay, of story gameplay anyway, I'd estimate. So I think starting from the next video, I can't do it in this one, but from tomorrow onwards, I'm going to try and get these videos to be an hour and a half, opposed to an hour. Because otherwise, I'm just going to risk having the playthrough be stupid amount of videos. Like The Witcher, where for the first like 6 or 7 parts, Twitch was splitting my video into 15-minute ones. So now it says I'm on like... Oh, I can't see! Where do I need to go? Let's see if I can try and work it out. What's it called? Escalator. Alright, let's see if we can figure that out.
Escalera,
That one.
please.
Yes!
I will wake you when we get there.
Got it. $23, oh, it's a bit expensive. Is there a button to skip this? Ah, cool. Well, what good was that? Can you imagine just sitting here waiting for it to done? Like to go through. I was thinking as well when I was playing it, I think in my last video, like when you actually look at the map and when you factor in that this section here is all on Red Dead Redemption 2 in addition to a huge map. It's crazy. Like the advancements like in gaming, I guess, to make what used to be like a giant map into something, like you say, really small. Well, not really, but you know, quite small. It's crazy. Still a good map, like decent sized map though, but it is quite dull to look at. It's like Borderlands 1, it's kind of the same shades most places you look. What we got here? That's a purchase. How much do you cost? $150. Oh, that's not too bad. Got a new house. Oh, look, we got a rug. Oh, I can grab some ammo now as well. I'm proper running low on ammo. We're going to save the game by here, and we're probably going to do 1 or 2 more missions. So let's go see this guy. Hopefully his next mission's got shorter cutscenes. Well, this isn't going to work, and I'm not going to try to jump in like a fool. Oh yeah, I have to run this way, don't I? So I hope they make a Red Dead Redemption 3 though. But only a free. I've talked about it a few times, but I might actually make a video where I just talk about it as the whole focus of the video. But I hope they make a Red Dead Redemption 3, and then after that finish the story of like John and Arthur and Dutch, because I think they should do another prequel, set it before number 2, to an earlier stage in the gang, maybe when Arthur and John first join, and then change it to be like Red Dead something else, so it's a different cast of characters altogether, but still have like the cowboy theme. They could do like Red Dead Revenge, and make it more, instead of a character who's trying to redeem himself from his past ways, just someone like who wants to kill someone, which is kind of like Red Dead Revolver now that I think about it. Never played that game, but
helped us defeat Reyes. The man I spoke to you of. A friend of Mexico.
Hello, sir.
Hola, gringo. So you are the bounty hunter, huh? Have you found your prey yet?
No, sir.
Ah, perhaps you come to hunt me, huh? Your country loves to make trouble in mine.
Perhaps, but it isn't so.
Ah, perhaps I should tie you to a horse and let it drag you around town. Or let the dogs fight you, huh? Then see what you say.
I'd say the same.
this guy has a bit of a Dutch vandal in
I'm
look
here
to
to
him.
bring 2 men to justice. Nothing more. Your politics or ideas of entertainment are not my concern.
Yeah, I suppose not. Pero son tuyos. Sinceramente espero que me encontraste alguna compañía más interesante que ese
I like how they
bruja
put
que
the
me traíste
subtitles
anoche.
in Spanish,
Let me ask
so
you
I
this,
can't
sir. You know
read them
anything
and
of
know
men
what
I'm
he's saying to
looking
him.
Escuela is from this province. His father was a borracho, a drunk who worked as a laborer on land cultivated by my uncle. Men like that are natural allies.
Cool, cool.
Reyes. My people have lived and worked here for 100
Reyes.
years. We brought civilization. And these people, these fucking monkeys, despise us.
I like this
We
guy's
fucking God.
little shoulder
They turned their back
tassels.
on him. Now I fight to help them from themselves, to save them from themselves. I see in their
Save them
faces
from themselves.
they would kill me if they could. They see only a tyrant. That is the way it is. These people need a ruler.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Sorry? Why be sorry? It is a way of mankind. A fight between two forces. Que será, será. What will be, will be. But I know one thing, Senor Marston. Force, force, must be used if you are to have your own way.
I'm sure.
Now, perhaps you can do me a favor while I find these men for you.
Why?
After we find the men,
Alright.
then I'll help in any way I can.
You are in no position to negotiate. Now, por favor,
Why
bunch
not?
of these idiots men are fighting at Tesoro Azul. Now you head there and you lend your support. Baboso, ¿cuántas veces voy a decirte? No ponga detrás de mí. ¿Qué eres, cabrón? No está mi sombra. Vaya. Follow me. We must
Well,
hurry.
yeah, well, Red Dead Redemption 2 is the prequel. It's like the story in number 2 is set before number 1. So like, I suppose when they first made Red Dead Redemption, maybe they didn't expect to ever need to make a sequel. That's why the game ends the way that it does.
What would you know
And then
about
because
leadership?
people like
Only that most
really
can't
enjoyed it
handle
and
power.
wanted a
It
sequel
is
to
easy
it, they had to
criticize
try and think
power
of a way
when you have never had it yourself.
to,
Maybe it is because you have never been
continue
in
the story,
presence
and
of a
instead
strong
of
man
just
before. I have seen the pictures
doing
of
like
your
they did
country
with
in the
from
newspaper.
Red Dead Revolver
Men
to Red Dead
breeding and
Redemption, just
decorating
making a
themselves
completely new
women.
like game.
Vanity is the legacy the British left behind.
Look, I don't know the
They just
fella.
like went back
Just
in
saying.
time.
That's how he treats his own men.
Alright,
Colonel
well,
Allende controls any
yeah,
situation he's
so
in
yeah,
because
if you play
he
number
knows
2 and
the
then play number
situation
1,
can
if you
never
play
be
the
allowed
games
to control
backwards,
him.
the
It is
story
what a
makes
leader
more
must do.
sense.
And in
And
any
it's,
case,
it is
right now,
actually like,
notice,
I guess
we're
it
fighting
flows
a
to a
war.
degree.
We're all under
Because
a
obviously
lot
a
of
lot,
pressure.
well, not a lot,
Pressure to
but some
find
of
young
the
girls?
Like
the things that happen in this game, they don't completely match up with what happens in Red Dead Redemption 2. Like where John said he left the gang after he got shot in a bank robbery. But that wasn't true, that's not. He didn't leave the gang after he got shot. He did get shot during a bank robbery though, but he didn't leave the gang because of it. Like, he left the gang because Arthur told him to, didn't he? So, what am I doing? Am I racing him? Oh, big attention. Oh, I can't see the line. Ah, I see it. Ah, balls, I hate being blind. Yeah, if I lose because of this trail, bear in mind I am legally blind. Struggle to keep my lead now. See, when we're in the shade, it's fine. I can see the yellow line, like, fair enough. But when we go into the come on, horse! What's wrong with you, man?
Close to the Zona Azul now. If our men are dead, the rebels will all die. If they're alive, they have
There we go.
penalty, and the rebels
There we
will
go.
all
We got the stamina to keep going now.
I guess we ain't taking any prisoners then.
Shown that
Ah, I
we will
win.
not tolerate a rebellion any. Santa, ¿por qué tardaste tanto?
Yeah, so that's why I think if they do a Red Dead Redemption 3, they should set it where, well, I think the whole game should be centered around Dutch, Arthur and John, and maybe you play as John, no, you play as Dutch in that game, because obviously in this one you play as John until the end, in number 2 you play as Arthur until the end, and then they could do the same with number 3 where you play as Dutch, then at the very end of the game, once you've completed it, obviously in that game it wouldn't make sense for you to play as anyone else because Dutch is going to be alive. There we go. Ah, there's a guy up there. I didn't notice him before, bro. Right. We got anyone else around here? There's a guy on the left somewhere. I can't see anyone. Oh, yeah. That's cool, crap. God, look at it, just appearing out of the building like a clown car. Oh, this is bad. I'm starting to die. There's the two of them. No! That's partly due to me pressing the wrong button and letting all 3 of those guys live. And mainly due to me being an idiot and not getting behind cover once. Alright. A knife, John. Are you serious? Let's take a bit of it. That's his gun. That's not his head. Let's go back to this guy to make sure we get a headshot. Oh, come on. Get out of my way, Mr. Lawman. Stop me from being able to aim, brother. Nope. I think you're the reason I died last time, mate, so you ain't surviving. Alright, come on. Ah! Get inside. Right, we'll climb upstairs now, and we'll get the vantage point on them and make it a bit easier for ourselves. Approach, please. He's like becoming invincible every other shot. Did you notice that, man? You gone? Another guy coming up the ladder. We'll wait for him now. You gone? Are you going to try and get back up here, son? Probably best. Look at him trying to dive to safety. The fool! Where is Lucy? He's disappeared. Where's the last guy? Last guy is down and over here somewhere. Ah, there he is. Just walk on this wall like a ninja. Bam! Let's just drop. Before we carry on and see this guy, we need to do some looting. Because we are running dangerously low on all sorts of ammo. And if you want to continue to kick all kinds of ass, we need bullets. And money. Right. Let's loot this guy. Obviously I just bought a house as well, so if I can get back up to about $500, that would be great, but there's no pressure for that one. And I think it's quite unlikely that I will. Let's just try and stay as far away from him as we can. Shotgun ammo. There's a basket. Yeah, some of the corpses have disappeared now, so I think that's all we're gonna get. Up to 440 though, it's not too bad.
Remember, nobody takes them before Allende.
We did all this just to get women for Allende?
No, that's just a bonus. This village is riddled with rebels. Make sure they don't have homes to come back to. There are fire bottles over there. Use them to burn down some of these houses.
And what makes you think I'd do that?
You want to find Javier Escuela, don't you? John, you're helping Mexico. Vámonos, muchachos. Buen trabajo.
I don't feel like I'm helping Mexico or Mexico.
Capitan de Santa. You heard the captain. The fire bottles are over there.
Do I have the option to just shoot these guys instead?
No, burn it down to the ground.
Alright, so I've got to press a button. Alright.
We're not leaving until you finish it.
This doesn't feel right. Aye,
No,
aye.
gringo. Stop wasting time.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel right. I don't want to do it. Like a bastard now. Right, before I do that, let's make it even worse. Is there anything in here of value? Can I search things in this one? Right, take forever, John. We got plenty of time. Ah, they had $5. That's all they had to their names. Maybe burn their house down. Ah, this feels terrible. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I would rather be on the rebel side. Right. Feel ashamed, John.
Isn't that beautiful?
I feel ashamed.
You really are pathetic.
No.
You need to relax. Come back to the villa and sample some of the new girls before they spoil.
Before they spoil. What an absolute bastard. You're becoming more famous, posses. Oh no, posses. Well, that is good. Oh, there's a corpse around here somewhere. Oh. Will one of you guys give me the extra $5 I need to make it up to 500? Aha! You're a gentleman, my friend. A dead gentleman, but a gentleman nonetheless. Alright, we've hit the hour mark, so we're going to do one last mission now. And let's hope it's a good one. So based on the previous missions for this guy, they'll probably be action-packed, which is good. But they've gotten progressively worse. Like the first one was like, you know, just stopping rebels from, I don't know what they were going to do with the train, from stealing the train for whatever reason they wanted, which felt fine, you know. And then killing them all stealing the women so the soldiers could rape them is what is essentially going to happen, isn't it? And then burn.
That is the last wagon that this thief stole. Chase him, please.
I'll get the wagon, my friend. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Which wagon am I shooting? I don't want to kill one guy. Oh, wrong gun. Alright, it's that one. Sorry, friend. Get on the stolen wagon. Are you sure? Because last time I did that, the game accused me of trying to steal the wagon. Oh, crap. I kind of wanted to loot him. Out of the way, Black Lightning. Right, friend. I found God's wagon.
One stolen wagon.
Oh, Jesus. There you go, friend.
Praise God for sending you to me. Thank you, senor.
Glad to be of assistance.
Oh, 90, that's not too bad. God pays fairly well, apparently. 20 fame and 50, wow, 50 honor, that's pretty good. Yeah, my honor's so high because I've done very, very little dishonorable things. Like, I've killed people once or twice by mistake, but I'm pretty sure I loaded up the save. Because it turns out, I'm not sure on this game, but Red Dead Redemption 2 at least, you get things for cheaper if you have high honor, because people like you. On that note, if you got low honor, the easiest way to get your honor up is to catch fish and then chuck them back in the water. You get honor every time you do that. Very easy way to build it up. I'm not sure if it's quick, but it's definitely easy. Little thing for you there. Well, I've seen videos about it, but no one ever mentions the whole just chucking the horse back in the chucking the horse in the water. Could you imagine chucking the fish back in the water? Especially if you go by that lake where one of the legendary fish is. The lake is poisoned, so you have to chuck all the fish back in.
What's happened?
Betrayed?
There's no time. Ride with us. Then we'll find the man you seek. Come. There's a convoy waiting for us. Come. We must hurry.
Come on.
Alright. You have been betrayed, you say.
What's the hurry, DeSanta?
The rebels are taking control of an abandoned fort on the other side of Nuevo Paraíso. Many men. A place called Torquemada. We can allow them to establish a stronghold. The Colonel has given me urgent orders.
Which are?
Kill them all. Ride with me. We have a long journey ahead of us.
It's no surprise. It's no surprise at all. Ride shotgun. I'd rather ride on my horse, but whatever. Which one are you riding? Middle one. Right. Let's roll! Yeah, yeah!
Captain Espinosa already has men there. We must get to him before he tries anything stupid.
We're just gonna skip because we haven't got time. Well, we have time, but it's gonna be a waste of time.
Arston, wake up. We're almost there.
Thank you. A good man. How far do we travel? Yeah, look at that. That'd be like a good 5, 6, maybe like 10 minutes of just waiting.
Stay alert. Something doesn't feel right. Rebels! Hold them off! We're not
damn.
in the camp!
I can't see his head with your head in the way.
Behind us! Kill those cabrones! Let's see what mess that idiot Espinosa has made.
Was he that deranged captain at Tesoro Azul? Is he leading this attack?
He? Espinosa
Ooh,
was not
plenty of ammo in the
I thought he
repeater.
was the same rank.
He is an angry dog we let out to run sometimes. That is all. I'm in charge here. Follow me.
Well, fingers crossed this angry dog has suffered some sort of shoot-in for his stupidness.
Rebeldes que tú y tus hombres se habían encargado nos atacaron. Ten cuidado con ese tono de voz.
Master, come on. Ignore the stupidity.
Shut your mouth off his boy! Gringo! Take that sniper rifle over there. Mia ends work.
Alright, he didn't question it, I'm sure. That's like, ooh, yo. Put down the rebels. Oh crap. Oh, I don't like that. Where the hell are they? Sure, got the one stamp switch. One up here. Where are they? There's one near him. Oh, no, he's dead. Where's the last one? Oh, there he is. Pow!
That is all of it. Follow me. The men need help at the blockade.
Let's roll!
¡A la batalla! ¡Han abierto una brecha! ¡No les dejen pasar!
Out of my way, noobs.
Guess I'll make gunman after all!
Yeah.
Don't make me kill you!
It's too late for that, John. I've already killed tons of them. Right, let's collect a bit of ammo over here, stock up while we can. Oh crap, oh crap. Where? 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 He's still there, he's just not shooting. But no, he is.
I think they call this a mess.
Get out of here.
This way!
Swine hiding behind the rock for so long. Alright. Have I got to kill everyone? And then pow! 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 Pow!
Try getting up from that!
Oh yes. Some people must be behind this bit right here. Ah! Who shot me? Oh, little swine.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Where the hell is this guy? Oh, there he is.
I keep hearing about.
Valley is clear. Adelante! Muevan!
Alright. Let's do some looting
Baboso!
before we can. Oh my god, there's tons of them. On the plus side, I've gained a lot of money from this. It's only like 500 at the start of this, I think. Oh crap, oh crap. Quickly, before it fails me. Okay, okay. Ah, come on, boys.
You take the snipers. We can hold up the rest.
Right, what snipers? What snipers?
Buen trabajo, soldados. Vamos,
These guys ask me to take out the snipers and they just flip in absolutely kill it.
Alright, let's see.
Out of the way. I also don't know why they need me. These guys are proper competent.
I told you I weren't no one nice.
Avancen a las próximas ruinas.
Sure, mate, why not? Oh, there's like 3 corpses up on there. Oh no. Haha, right here. For the picking. $5. Tell you what, it doesn't matter how much money they give me for this quest, because it's not going to compare to what I've got from looting it. Right. Well, if I could see him.
Why are you shooting my men?
Oh, sorry. I thought that was one of them. Gotta make it up now. Prove that I'm on their side.
This is getting ugly.
Let go. Tang's dead, and now John says, "Oh, things are getting ugly." Before, perfectly acceptable. Okay. Let's loot a few more of these guys before we join the fray. Look at that, we're up to 600. Ooh. What are we going here? $20. Not too bad. Honestly, this mission. Rather. Why not this side then? There we go, that's better. Oh, I'm sorry.
You should have run away.
Adentro, soldados! Ringo, cover!
This ain't nice. No.
Well, John, you've already looted like 40 people, it feels like, in this one area. Now you're questioning that it's not nice. It's never been nice, but, you know, it is what it is.
Are you going to do something?
Family.
Cuidado!
Out of the way. These people don't realise how much I've been struggling for ammo lately. I'm like literally swimming in it now, at least for this gun.
Come on!
Right, there's one guy by there. There's one guy there. Oh, he crouched behind the rock, the lucky sod. Right, there's one guy by there. Ah, missed the bird.
Just give it up!
They got that guy before me.
Like rats.
¡Destruyanlos a todos!
Kapow! Why are they hitting that guy? This guy was invincible. I think that's all of them. Oh, yeah, there was a corpse there. Ah, there he is.
What can I say, partner?
Right, apparently that guy had nothing. Let's grab what we can here. $6, nice. Tell you what, if only getting money was this easy in real life. Not that I mean like killing people and stealing their money, but you know, just so easily collecting money like this. To be fair though, I bet for rich people it is this easy, just walking through life,
Samuel.
just getting money.
Amigo, ¿qué pasa? A killer like you deserves fine women and wine. The best pleasures Earth can give a man.
I need some information, DeSanta.
All in good time.
DeSanta.
My man and I will finish our business here and we can talk back at Escalera.
The next time I
Oh,
see you,
what? That's a
I need some
woman.
answers.
You
Captain.
bastards.
Go get drunk, go get a woman! Enjoy life! It's a beautiful struggle!
Oh, these Mexicans are absolute bastards. Like, plain and simple. Aye. They're shooting him off the cliff. They shot a woman as well. $100. Wow, look at that. Rolling in the money now. Is there a place I can save the game here, or am I gonna have to camp it up? Yeah, I'm gonna have to set camp. How far away from here have I got to be though? Oh, these people haven't even got rid of the corpses. And they're playing Five Finger Fillet.
To the victor, the spoils.
Yeah, that's the best way to look at it, John. Right, let's see if we can set up camp. Wrong button. Oh yeah, I got the improved camp now. Alright. Am I far enough out now? No. How was that noise? This is a better spot, surely. Oh, come on! How far out do you want me to be? Right, by here, surely. Tell you what, I'm just gonna... Thank you for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you're watching on YouTube, then please leave a like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, then please follow. I think it's follow on Twitch, isn't it? Or check out my YouTube channel, The Cosmic Turtle. 3 beautiful words. Take care, have a great day, and I hope you have a happy new year and a fantastic 2019. Bye now.